Gaza war entered deadly new
is
phase.
a labyrinth of rubble and dust. A grim monument to a war that refuses to end. The Israeli Defense Forces, deploying a vast contingent of reservists, are pushing forward under orders to obliterate Hamas once and for all. But the enemy, they were told, had been destroyed, has reappeared. A potent, faceless fighting force that has mastered the brutal art of guerrilla warfare. Hamas is no longer fighting from grand military bases, but from the shadows of Gaza's shattered buildings. They use the very rubble of their homes as cover, turning every street into a potential ambush and every tunnel entrance into a death trap. Booby traps, improvised explosive devices, and sniper fire now make every step a perilous gamble for the IDF, who find themselves fighting a hidden enemy that bleeds them one soldier at a time. The Israeli Prime Minister says they had no choice but to complete the job and defeat Hamas, given the group's refusal to lay down its arms.
Gaza will be demilitarized. Israel will have overriding security responsibility. A security zone will be established on Gaza's border with Israel to prevent future terrorist incursions. A civilian administration will be established in Gaza that will seek to live in peace with Israel.
A former senior Israeli general sharply criticizes his government's plan to take over Gaza.
First of all, the most important thing is to bring back our people home, which means the hostages. The Prime Minister have to remember that they forgot them at the beginning of the war. Now we are not sure what are the real considerations of the government. If it's purely the security of Israel, I'm not sure about. If it's purely the existence of the government, which means political issues, maybe this is the real story. To conquer, you achieve nothing. You achieve nothing.
The toll of this seemingly unending conflict is mounting, not just in military casualties, but in a human tragedy that has sparked global outrage. Over 60,000 Palestinians have been killed. With a growing number facing starvation and displacement. Journalists too have paid a heavy price, with over 230 killed, including 6 in a single airstrike on a tent outside a hospital. Their deaths and the mounting civilian casualties have ignited a worldwide outcry. It's not just the Arab nations, but traditional allies of Israel too are openly slamming the crisis. Nations around the world are condemning the offensive and calling for an immediate end to the violence. As the IDF pushes deeper into a shattered land, they are confronted with a stark truth. It is one thing to destroy a fighting force, but it is an entirely different matter to defeat an enemy which remains hidden.